or came and arrested Jesus, Peter didn't have any poise. He didn't have any poise under pressure. And Peter, in this text, comes to realize that if you're going to walk with Jesus, there's going to come a time where you're going to face some things. There may come a time where you may find yourself being attacked. There will come a time where things are happening that you don't understand. And when life turns on you like it turned on them, the question is, do you have poise under pressure? And here it is. Peter does not have the poise because he did not spend time in prayer. He doesn't have the poise because he had not spent time talking to God. He did not have the poise because he had not allowed God to give him strength, to give him courage. So here he is in the middle of the chaos, and instead of demonstrating the poise that Jesus demonstrated, Peter does what many people do who are in the church. He goes back to a humanistic response that cannot get him what he wants, that cannot glorify God. That is the wrong response. That is what we do when we don't spend time talking to God in prayer, and life rocks us and bad goes the worst. We revert back to humanistic solutions that do not work. Amen. And this is what Peter did. And he had no poise because he had not spent time in preparation. And every believer will experience things in life that will rock you to your core. We will experience things in life that will test our faith. We will experience things in life that will test our human soul. And when we find ourselves in those situations, we have to have a Christ-like poise. Because if we don't, then we'll do like Peter, and we'll pull out a sword, and we'll disregard the fact that Jesus is with us. We'll pull out a sword, and we'll forget that our power comes through prayer. We'll pull out a sword. In other words, we'll do something like the world would do.